skips. So, okay, you know what we can do, chat? Let's do one narrated run with the things that I know. What do you think? What do you say we do like one narrated run? Let's go? Yeah, let's G. Just to remember the basics. Alright, so from the beginning, the patch in which we run the game is 1221. And that is because in 1221, you can open your inventory while falling. And what happens there is that if you open your inventory while falling, the game will increase your momentum to your maximum speed at all times. So you're gonna fall faster. And if you open it and close it before you hit the floor, you are going to avoid the stun that you get from falling from high distances. So those two reasons mainly. Falling faster and negating the stun. I'm explaining that before because that's the first thing we do. As soon as you start the game, the timer will begin. You need to cancel the cinematic first, and skip it, and then as soon as you know that you skipped it, you're gonna pause the game. You're gonna leave the pause game and open your inventory. And so you can start walking immediately. We up slash because you don't want to get the knockback from the doors or the things that we hit. Hey, Yazzie. And we pogo sometimes to access other things faster. This is Pokemon, yeah. That was bad. Well, you're supposed to pogo on that one and get on the next platform. You gotta keep in mind that your jumps, you have to be careful with your jumps. Sometimes you want to have normal jumps, sometimes you want to have a baby jump to cover less distance. That is faster. You unlock it on the sequel, Tonsil, that will come soon. Was it difficult for you to get used to uplash everything? No, not really. That part wasn't difficult. I would say that the most difficult part are the fights. Here you want to start jumping as soon as you go to that post, and you will buffer jumps right before you touch the floor. You jump again so you don't lose any frames by walking, because the knight walks in this part automatically, and you don't want to walk. You want to go fast. You know that Pokemon is a sub of the channel. Banana. Here is random. These guys can hit you on your fall, and it's absolutely random. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. It's just the way it is. Nothing to do. Here is the double spike kill. It's a little bit harder to get. You want to get that guy always there. You're going to stand here, and as soon as they appear, you want to do that. And you're going to get them both if you are good enough. And if not, like me, then you're going to get only one, and you kill the other. Here you want to jump here, jump again, jump and pogo, and then pogo the floor. 34,000 years? Depending on the position of that guy, you will either up slash him or jump over him. It all depends. The streams got me brainwashed. I heard the humming and I thought he got a sub. Imagine me, for me, it's like crazy. I always, every time I hear Cornifer, I'm like, every time. Oh, the same with Geo Kalala or with the Atmos Geo. Every time I'm like, bits? No, no bits. It's just me talking to the NPC. This guy will always jump and these guys will always charge. So you know how to avoid them. If they are together, then you're gonna have a hard time. Because you have to either pogo one of those or try to sneak in. But you don't want to stop. You never want to stop. I'm gonna keep walking. Same with these guys. There is one frame that triggers the boss fight, and is if you see those snail-shaped things on the left of the screen, this position is the one that triggers the boss fight. One time I'm gonna give to the sub right when you were about to go to Cornifer, I was like, I stopped working. Yeah, yeah, it's just a weird thing. Can you imagine you hear the sound clips like, thank you. It's weird. It's just weird. Here you're gonna talk fast, and you're gonna jump as soon as you see the particles disappearing. You jump and grab the. The Vengeful Spirit. Now the next thing is you're gonna wake up, and it takes a while. So you want to just mash buttons to your wake up. As soon as you wake up, you want to jump up slash the blank, and keep moving. You're gonna jump this guy. You want to do a front and an up slash. If you want, you can hit that guy. It's not necessary. Here you want as clean as possible all the jumps. Here you're gonna jump, and this is tricky, but you can destroy both blanks at the same time with one pogo. This guy can stop abruptly, like in that case, and then he will hit you. You're gonna pogo this guy, and you're gonna jump from half of this platform. Pogo. Pogo. Double milkers. You don't want that to happen, but you want to be ready for the roly-poly there. Here, like in this case, we're gonna bench because I have like lost too much health. But yeah, a bogo pogo, if you will. Correct. That is exactly what you have to do. Now we're going to green path. You jump here, and then you jump immediately up. You go to the right. The right is a little bit faster, and you get more chances to find enemies. So the idea is to grab at least 7 out of 9. So the way that your soul works in Hollow Knight is by numbers. You get up to 9 hits will give you a full bar. So here we need at least 7, because every 3 hits you get a Vengeful Spirit. Here we're gonna do this spirit that we use to bump our jump, and then avoid that, do that skip. That skip is done 3 times during the run. Here we need soul, so we're gonna try to hit them as quick as possible without stopping too much. Like, that was bad. That we didn't hit because he's close, so fuck it. But we need soul. We have 2 at least, and that's what we need, but we want more. So here we can try that, and if not, these 3 birds are always there for you. And now we're gonna do the same skip now. That wasn't good. I was too late. That was perfect. You do it twice, so you get pushed back, and you can access this platform that you normally couldn't. These guys are tricky to kill. You don't always get them. That's okay. And here you have to do the same skip, so we're gonna try to get some soul just to do it. But it's a hard skip to do. This one is the hardest of the 3, in my opinion. Like, if you don't get it, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. You can just come here. I don't think I did it in my PV either, anyways. You can do that just to avoid going back. That's like a backup strat that you can do. You need full soul for the next part. So you don't want that. You want to just go immediately, but you need full soul. This guy is tricky the most. He dies with 3 attacks, or with 2 if he jumps back. He didn't jump back, so you go 3 fireballs. But optimally, he's gonna die with 2, because you're gonna jump back and he's gonna get a double hit in one of the fireballs. And yeah. Now we need soul. We need full soul for the next part, because we're gonna kill the Vengeful King. So yeah. And And there you go. That's the kill. That's the fast kill. It's you jump on the right specific place in the platform, and you're gonna jump and you're gonna go nail, fireball, fireball, nail, fireball, and he should die. So we're gonna do this again. Just get some soul. If you have over 206 at this part of Geo, you're fine. Now Hornet is all about stunning her. She stuns every 5 hits. Unless she does that. That attack resets her stun meter. So that's bad pattern. Oh, that's just me being bad. That's her being shitty. We're being super slow in this fight because I'm explaining everything. Then she should die. It's not that I don't get it, but how does one remember that? Here, you're gonna quit out immediately. As soon as you can, you're gonna quit out. And you're just gonna load your save file, the first one usually. That's why we use the first one, because it's faster. And we're gonna be at the bench. Teleported because we haven't rested at any of the bench. You're gonna wake up, you're gonna just start running. Now you have the Mudwing Claw, you can just start running. You're dashing everywhere. You're gonna dash, we're gonna jump, dash, we're gonna dash, and we're gonna dash again. If you dash from the floor and you're falling, you have a second dash. Here we're gonna use the coyote frames, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna fall. This part is a little bit trickier. Yeah, because of that. If you take too long in doing that, you're going to fall into the abyss. Here it's just pretty straightforward. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do that again. Like I said, pogoing enemies or objects, if you destroy them, it's gonna reset your dash. Here's gonna be okay, and we're gonna dash here. Here is pogo skip. This one is a little bit tough. But, yeah. Hard to explain it really fast, but...
Brain plays by Angel.
Hey, Hypo, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I don't know what to say. I already failed the skip now. Yeah, I failed the skip now. Thank you, Hypo. Okay, we failed the skip, so... Yeah, that's pretty hard. We got a backup, that's the backup, but you just wanna, you know, come here as fast as you possibly can, and then... You already saw this before. It's gonna come body here, and then full body here, and then full body here. And it should attack there. Oh no, okay, you missed us. So we fucked it up. No, Hypo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I was just like, I completely lost my train. Okay, so you quit out and then you go back. And you're gonna be at the bench because you didn't rest, right? So same thing applies. You're gonna wake up and you're gonna start running. That's the same thing. No. I mean, it wasn't a good run anyways. This is an explanation run. Don't worry. Thank you so much for the bits, though. You're gonna hit that guy and you're gonna keep running. You hit him because you need some milk for what's coming. That was bad. That was more decent than the other day. So you're just gonna have to improvise. If you fail like the cycle, it's better if you just start improvising. here you're gonna open the next thing is to open, not do that, don't do that, just come here and open the stagway. Then you leave immediately. Don't rest at the bench. Here you're gonna dash after you touch the grass. Here you're gonna do this, and you're gonna hit this guy as many times as you need. Normally you just hit it like 2 or 3 times. And if you got at least 154, then you're good on Geo. You don't need more Geo. That was bad, because he was already going up. That was terrible, but at least you have one more projectile. You want to have one fireball in this part, at least one. They're gonna wake up like 3 seconds after the last rumble of the stomach. And you want to do that. Kill as many as possible. No, not true, Hypo. Thank you so much. And hey, have a good day. You need 220 for the Shaman Stone. That is the only charm we get in the run. Get the Shaman Stone, and as soon as you get it, you just leave the hell out of this shop. You need to save on the bench either before entering Salubra like we did, or after, but you need to do it, because we're going to die here. So, since we're gonna die, you need to get hit there twice or once, depending on the position of the enemies. You wake up Sly, leave the place, get hit again here, and get hit again here. You want to die in this area, so your shade is going to be perfectly positioned. As soon as you wake up, you open your inventory, you equip your charm, and then you come, hit your shade, and then you start doing that, so you can like pogo your shade, and then use it to do the skip. Yeah, Shaman, it's still OP. It's calculation. All of those are just numbers. The Shaman Stone is still like strong, equally strong. There's no big changes to Shaman Stone really. Yeah, they nerfed the combo. That is true. Here you just want to come here as fast as possible and then just go through the dialogue and... As soon as you wake up, you want to dash and open your inventory. So you fall faster and the seer wakes up faster as well. I'm gonna stand up here. We can try this part. As soon as they move, you can just immediately dash and you're gonna have that. So if you're fast enough, as soon as you dash, let me just delete this. As soon as you dash, you're going to get the floor appearing under your feet like that, but then it's risky because if you miscalculate, you're gonna like either miss it or, you know, so that's why it's better for you to wait. I think it's a better idea if you wait a little bit, at least until you see the first one, and then after the first one, then you can like start doing it, and it's okay. Here, you don't want to do that. It's 4 there, and then you can do 1 and 1, 1 and 1 and 1. You're gonna take it preferably to the left and not to the right, like in my case. So here, you're gonna start pressing, holding right. You're gonna mash your buttons just to get rid of the menu, and immediately you're gonna pause. After you pause, you're gonna cancel the pause and start dashing right. Never let go of right. You dash twice and you're off the room. You dash 2 more times, and as soon as you touch this, you touch the left. So you wake up, and you fall faster. You need to fully wake up in this room. If you don't wake up in this room, then the game is gonna soft lock at the Lucian, after the Lucian watch. So that's why you need to fully wake up. This elevator is tricky, so you just want to hit it and do nothing. Just try not to touch the walls or anything because it's very tricky. It's very finicky. Here you can do the storage claim, that is that. I think I said it before, but I kill this guy for money normally and for some milkers. So I just do that. And then you just go double bubble these guys and you should kill them all and get all the geo. Except maybe this asshole. So, once again, he's kind of random. If he goes too far, then your fireball is not gonna hit him. This guy is also random. This guy's position is also random. You just don't want to spend time with them. Here you just want to jump down. Since your health is kind of low, you want to rest at this bench. So this is what you want to do fast. Just want to grab the idle thing. And then you're going to rest. And here we just need money. So 2 hits, 1 fireball. And then you get here, you're gonna fireball as soon as you get in. Sometimes double hits will kick in. This is 1 up, other side, 1 up, other side, fireball. Fireball will hit twice. And then you kill it. Lots of money. Here, kind of the same thing. You will jump a little bit, so your fireball might hit these guys on this side too, because your fireball gets stuck at the corner of the screen, and you want that. If it's you and you want to open this door, now you go back and you use the elevator. And you're gonna do the spire skip. I like to put the elevator back. That's a spire skip. You can use the background thing to... Here, you're gonna go to the corner of the thing, jump. That's really bad. Yeah, so since these guys are hitting me now, I'm gonna go back and rest at the bench. We need the health. But normally the movement here is you are on this edge here. You're gonna jump, dash, 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 and then you're gonna jump twice, movement to the left, so you're gonna leave the thing. That is the dark thing. Since I don't have enough for an attack, then I will have to break it normally. Just break it. And then it's candelier time. Gonna drop, gonna dash. And Watcher's time. I kind of want to see them at the same time right now. As you can see, my fireballs can hit them either twice or 3 times, depending on... Well, that's a little bit more random, but yeah. Like this. And I hit it 3 times, and I hit that guy twice. You want to keep them more or less at the same health, so you can do that. But kill them at the same time is much preferable. That is obviously not preferable, but you're gonna get hit anyways in this fight. There's really nothing you can do. Yeah. And there's, like I said, there's a little bit of randomness to it as well, so if they decide to give you this kind of patterns, then you're pretty much fucked. Like, there's nothing you can do really, except follow them. And that's it. Did they ever change how strong? Did they ever change how strong the shaman are? Oh, okay, I already read that a long time ago. All right, just come up. You could go get the money if you want, but the money is better to grab it when you're coming back down because you're moving that way anyways. You send the elevator back and you dash, and you just keep going up. On the 4th one, you want to do this. And immediately here, you want to just, like, use the Dream Nail. But if you stay close to them, they shouldn't be more likely to, like... Yes, exactly. So, if you are very close to them... okay. That's not supposed to happen. If you're very close to them, most of the time, they will attack melee. The problem with the melee is that it's very quick, so you have to be careful, and you have to... dash away from them. So you dash away. When you see the second, like, the overhead one is when you dash away, that you have to come back, and that's a problem. If you try to see them both at the same time, you cancel the cinematic here. You try to see them both at the same time, at least you can see what they're doing. When they are not in your screen, they're programmed to chase you. So they will chase you either walking, which is very convenient, but never happens, almost never. Or they will just roly-poly. Hey, EQ. Here we'll just call the elevator, jump, move here, and open your inventory. And it should be fine. Like I said before, since you're going to the left already, that's why we come and pick up the money here. And then you need this too, so just grab it. Gonna open inventory here again, close to the wall. So real quick, oh, damn. I hope work is going well, EQ. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. It's always good to see you. Can I hit that guy once at least? You want to do that because you want some milkers for the next section. Here's like 7 dashes, and then you're gonna hit this. You're gonna get storage wall cling like that. Here you just want to jump and dash. And you want to open this quickly. You want to do this. Hit that guy if you don't have soul. And if you have soul like me, then you don't have to hit him. That's okay. Hit this. This is going to open. And now we go for Lem. I'm going to pick up Lem. There's not a lot of work to do today. Just a couple of things and I'll be done. You have the rest of Friday off? That's nice.
Helmadelka.
Hope you enjoy your weekend, Ikyo. So you just talk to Lem super quickly and you come back. And now it's just time to sell. So basically free time that you have.
Velmi Arfred. Opal. Velmi Arfred. Opal. Helmadelka.
You immediately leave. And the milk that we needed is for this part. It's gonna be dark, so you just wanna attack, so you don't lose time or get hit by those guys. The money you need by this moment is 2322, I believe. So we have 2387. We have more than necessary for what's coming. So that's okay. And here it's just like dashing, avoiding these guys. You know. Loser fruit will make a fine addition to my collection. Thank you, Tilda. Here there's something called the fast thing. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna try to get, if you do it normally, the bell will take a long time to come out, like several seconds. So what you do is that you want to break the animation of that by breaking the animation of the knight. So you're gonna pay for the toll, and then immediately you're gonna either look up or down until you see the head move. Then you can release it, and the bell will come faster. As you can see, the bell is instantaneous. You're gonna talk super fast to him, and you... Hey! Wait. Hi, bye. Just wanted to say hello. I miss you, Dangle in chat. Need to continue my drive. Oh, man. Yeah, drive safe. Gold, it's so good to see you. Drive safe. I hope everything is super, super good, and then you sorted everything out. And we hope to see you soon, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, I hope to see you soon. So what I was saying is that in this run, every time that you're gonna use the stack, you're gonna go to the station that is located by pressing down. So every time that you use the stack, you just press down once, and you go there. So that is easy if you don't know Chinese. I don't know Chinese. You're gonna do this. Hit that and immediately dash. Here is easy, but we need to rest at some point. But what we do here is immediately come to Sly by the lantern. And then leave. You're gonna baby jump, dash, save. Baby jump, dash, enter the stack again. We need that bench, so that's what we save there. You're just gonna take this one, and like I said before, you just go one down. It's always one down. Here, you just are gonna try to avoid as fast as possible those guys, and this is very, very, very difficult to do. As you can probably see right now. Yeah, like we're probably gonna die here now. Okay, we didn't die, so we need some juice. We're gonna get some juice because what's the point? We're not even... Let's try to get some juice from these guys then anyways. We don't need the money, but some juice. Just so we can continue with the explanation. So here is just dashing. We're gonna do the same thing here. Gonna pay the 50, look down, up. He's gonna close immediately. And here is just movement, so that's why I'm so bad at this part. Like, this part is really, really tricky. Obviously you don't want that, but there is a strat called Bogo strat, so it's you come, I believe you come from here, right? Let's try that out. Let's see if I can show it. So you come from here, and you immediately will go up. You're gonna do this, jump there, and then you're gonna, what you're gonna do is like Bogo on the axe, and then use it to your advantage. It's very, very difficult. So yeah, but that's the idea. My boss posted an announcement for a job as steward. People in the comments just probably have worked there. Oh. So I don't do poleaxe because of how difficult it is, but you could. You are, Is this tutorial going on YouTube? Hi, YouTube. No, I mean, I don't know. Hey, Carrot. Hello. I haven't seen Carrot. So as soon as you arrive here, like, you're gonna obviously come as fast as possible in this part. right? So it will be like a bunch of mini jumps, and then you jump to the right. And you're gonna go right. And then left. And then here, this part is tricky because you want to do it before they start like shooting lasers. But that's the tricky part of it. There are a couple of strats that are more advanced that you should do, but like I'm not that good, so. That's what you have to do is like right away. If you get hit there, then you get hit there. I'm gonna jump to the right. Here you just basically just go like dashing. When you're falling here, you just drop the inventory. Same here, just drop inventory. It's a long fall, just keep it for a while. And in here, let's heal.
Hello, is this the YouTube's? Please answer. Hello. Oh hi, I just wanted to call and saved.
Indeed. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Cessa. Thank you. Alright, so in this part, you just want to come here. Like, there are several ways of doing this part. You can do it just by jumping and dashing, for instance. Just come here, you just jump, and dash, jump, dash, jump, dash, right? But there are other ways, and I'm gonna show you right now. Let's see if we can make it like that. You can do that, for instance. I fucked up the cycle, but that is the cycle that you want. Oh my god. That is the cycle that you want. We're gonna die, probably, which is very unfortunate. Okay, we didn't. So you come here, you come down, and you're gonna hug this wall and immediately let go of it. So you're gonna fall faster. You come here, and then you're gonna just grab your power up. You're gonna mash the buttons, and as soon as you're out of this menu, you're just gonna quit out. Since the last bench we rested at was our trusty Dirtmouth, you're gonna be there. First thing you're gonna do is crystal dash to your right. And you're gonna drop here. Now you're gonna crystal dash to the left. And you're gonna do the same thing that we have been doing. Just gonna drop down. You might get hit, again, random. Random again, that just happens. Drop down here. And you're gonna crystal dash to your left. Now be careful here, because the strat here is that you're gonna crystal dash to your left. You're gonna stop your dash, but immediately you're gonna dash normally, not with crystal dash. And that way you're gonna avoid two enemies at the same time. So let's see if we can pull it off. And then that way you basically just get rid of two enemies at the same time, or two obstacles at least. We don't kill this guy. I'm just killing it because I want to stay alive, so we can continue the explanation of the run. So here, as soon as you get here, after you like avoid those guys, you're just gonna keep walking left, and you're gonna drop to the acid, but for a second you're gonna touch the wall. As soon as you touch the wall, you crystal dash. It's a little bit tricky, but it's possible. And as soon as you hit the other side, you're gonna jump. So that is the acid skip one. And then you skipped it. Now you're gonna jump, and the movement should be something like this, and then you're gonna drop immediately, but we're not gonna do that because I need to heal up a little bit. But that's the movement. Just drop, and you try to search for the right, so you avoid everything while falling. And that gives you a lot of momentum for the next room as well. So you're gonna get here, the strat here is something like this. And then you just jump something like this. You're gonna go up until the end, until you reach this room. Now in this room you can just destroy this if you want, you don't have to, and then you're gonna crystal dash from this wall. You're gonna stop your dash, and you're gonna get in. Now, normally, you will just crystal dash and then drop there and continue your merry way, but we're gonna take this bench for safety so we can explain Umu. You can take that bench as well if it's your... Like, I'm assuming if someone is watching this is their first run or something, because I'm not an expert by any means. If you want, you can check the Fireborn's tutorial. It's very, very good. And then you complement that with Wonky tutorial. Wonky is a very good runner. He is doing new stuff, and he's got more recent skips. He has a new tutorial on movement. And you can follow Fireborn's tutorial on boss fights. Anyways, you're gonna drop here. And there are two ways. You can take either the right or the left. We're gonna try the left first and see how that goes. You're gonna crystal dash down here, I believe. You're gonna stop it before that one, and you're gonna run, and you're gonna open inventory. You're gonna be down here, and then you're gonna open crystal dash, and then you'll be at Umu. So the left is kind of easier than the right, but in any case, we're at Umu. So you're just gonna drop down here. And as soon as you touch that platform, you come back up here. You wait for a second, and then you use your dream nail. Umu will come to this corner. He will chase you. So the idea is to control Umu's movement. Thank you, Tilda. You're just gonna make him come to you. Oh, you don't do that, obviously. Man, I didn't know explaining the fight was gonna cost me so much. So that was terrible. You don't want that to happen. I wish I could explain Umu in a better way, but I just feel like I can't. Because I'm fighting him at the same time, and it's very, very complicated. That was very bad. This is a little bit better. Okay, with that. I thought there's so many bad strategies before finally learning a good one. So I'm gonna try to explain it better now because it's hard to explain the fight while doing it. So Umu has two patterns. Oh, let's try to go to the right. The right, you wait for this one. And you go here. And then you just jump here, delay your jump, and you're there. So Umu has two attacks, is what I was trying to say. One is the electric attack that will chase you, and one is the Luma flies that will just bleep in place. You want that because that one is faster. The one that chases you, it's a little bit slower. The problem with Umu is that he can only cast the same attack twice in a row. He cannot do it 3 times. And before the first time that Quirrell breaks him, he's gonna do 3 attacks, maybe even 4. There is a 4th one that is random. That could happen. But normally he does 3. The idea is to keep Umu in the center. If you keep Umu in the center of the room, he will be locked in place for longer. Like the hitbox will be locked, so you'll be able to hit him more times. And you're gonna hit him with double nails and fireball. Double nail, fireball, double nail, fireball, double nail, fireball, and then fireball, fireball, fireball. And if you do that perfectly 2 times, Umu will die in 2 cycles. that is very advanced, very difficult to do. Normally you kill them in three cycles. So he doesn't trigger unless I touch the center one or if I touch the one down there. So that's why you know that, right? It helps you a lot when you learn it and then you can dream nail it. Yeah. So we're gonna touch it immediately, we're gonna go up and we're gonna dream nail it. You could even dream nail him twice, like I did there. He's gonna chase you, so you're gonna try to keep Umu coming to you here to this corner first. You're gonna attract him here, he's gonna do the third attack now, and he's gonna be the one that chases me. I already know that because he did the other one 2 times already. He's gonna come here. And he's gonna come to the center. And immediately I'm gonna dream nail again. If I can, I will do it again. Oh! Okay, but this is good because it's gonna be on the center now. Sometimes you're gonna take damage from Umu, and that's absolutely fine. Like, he's coming up to me right now. Okay, I died there. That's my fault. Yeah, he never does more than 2. So as you can see, Umu is one of the worst parts of the run, by far. You don't want that to happen. You definitely don't want that to happen. Hey, IT guy, hello, hello. Here. Time to put on that game face. Yeah, we're just trying to give like a short tutorial on the run. So yeah, that's what's happening. Like I said, you want Umu to chase you here to this corner. He's gonna do the second attack. That's the fast one, so that's cool. He's gonna keep coming here. He did the fast one again, and here immediately you can like dream nail and you're gonna hit him. And then Quirrell is gonna... And then immediately again, nail. He's gonna hit you, but you nail him. You need that milk. He's gonna come here. Oh my goodness. That was all me. And he's gonna come to the center, and Quirrell's gonna... That was a good pattern. Like, you hit it well there. You can dream nail again, you do so. And you're gonna bring him to the other side. And then that's Umu 3 cycles. You're gonna drop here, but you have to be careful because you don't want to fall into the acid. You're gonna crystal dash immediately to the left. And then you're gonna come here. Talk to this first. Come to the middle. Quirrell will come here. You talk to Quirrell. And as soon as the dialogue is gone... Hey, thank you. You're gonna move a little bit to the left of Quirrell and use your dream nail as fast as you can. As soon as you're in the dream, you crystal dash. Stop yourself, hit the dreamer, and that's the fastest way you can do it. And immediately start this like absorbing. You cancel the movie, and you're gonna be back at this area. So most of the time you're just mashing buttons in this part, but you know that you can like take a sip of water or something like that. You're gonna drop here, you're gonna do that, and you're gonna do the same thing, but just to go back to the other side. And here's just tapping. We're gonna take the right here because it's a little bit safer. Stop yourself there. That's gonna hit you if you don't stop. That's the only issue there. Immediately here, you're gonna crystal dash. Here, you're just not gonna crystal dash, not worth it. So you're just gonna take the safest one. It's just like dashing. I'm gonna break that wall. And here are two different routes. This is where the run goes super different. There is one skip that makes the run 30 seconds faster, but is very, very difficult. I cannot show you that one in this run because I don't have the practice thing open. This is just a regular game. But that's called Queen Garden's Acid Skip. Or you just do Deep Nest, which is the route that I am starting to learn right now. Because I was doing the difficult one, but there's like really no reason for me to do that. That's too hard. So you just drop here. Basically, you try to avoid it, learn this thing. And as soon as you hit the floor here, you're going to crystal dash. You're at work right now, probably ducking out soon. Nice. And you're using a crystal dash. You crystal dash your way. You're going to stop yourself here. And you're going to drop using the momentum. That's a good question, Cesar. It's harder because you don't have the same amount of frames to recover from it. There is more wall in the Crossroads Acid than there is in Queen Gardens. So there is more wall, so you can grab to it. So you have more frames to maneuver. You're gonna do this, and as soon as you're here, you're gonna crystal dash. You're gonna hit a wall. And you're gonna use a fireball there, and you're gonna crystal dash again. You're gonna stop yourself right before the end here, and then you're coming back. The floor will open. You're gonna open your inventory. That's random, nothing you can do about that. Here you're gonna take the right. And here you're gonna take the left. You're gonna keep moving, come up. Here you can either tank the damage or wait for it to pass, and you're gonna keep your merry way. Come to the second one, and here you're gonna inventory drop to the pool. Maybe in the pool, if you want, you can like heal up. That's fine. Like the first guy here, you have to because he doesn't give you space. But the second one, you can do that. So that's faster. You can just pogo him. Here, you don't want to crystal dash here because in this room there's spikes. So you're gonna see the spikes there. You're just gonna drop. I mean, not at this speed, obviously. Like as soon as you enter the room, you're just gonna have to. And then do that. And here, you're going to crystal dash. You're going to stop yourself here, and you're going to crystal dash again here. And you're going to stop almost at the beginning of the room, right here. And as soon as you touch this small one, you crystal dash again. Wait, no. You don't do that. You stop yourself here when you see the weird background. God. So as soon as you see this background that is like covered in like web, you're gonna stop yourself, your dash, and you're gonna come up. And you're gonna keep going to the left. Here, as soon as you see an opening up, you do it. Then you can also crystal dash immediately, and you're gonna stop yourself here when you see the beetle at the background. You're gonna go up. Well, you don't want to do that. You want to be faster. So what you do is something like that. And then as soon as this breaks, you can grab this wall and crystal dash from here. Stop yourself at the beginning of the room so you don't like pass over that. And then you're at the bench. Here you're gonna crystal dash is the fastest way to the bench. Just crystal dash and get into the bench. Nothing happens here except, yeah. Also, because Queen Garden's keep, Acid's keep, Cesa, is you have to look for the exact place. So you have to baby jump, dash against the wall, and the recovery time between your dash and the crystal dash is a little bit tricky. On the bench, I only press left and right or the buttons, like that's it, like randomly. But here is only the attack button. Only attack button. Here you don't need to press anything else. We need full soul for this part, so I'm going to use this, and I'm going to just for the sake of the explanation, I'm gonna come here just to grab some soul, just to have full soul. So here are the devoutes. I'm gonna come here, and for the devoutes, usually the safest route is 3 fireballs, because you're supposed to come here full soul. So 3 fireballs. You're going to, when they open their face, you're going to nail them twice and run away. That is the fastest. And then 1 more fireball, and they are dead. He hit me there because I didn't run like fast enough, but that's the safest thing you want to do with the devoutes. Absolutely, for sure, that's what you want to do. This is more than I was expecting, but that's okay. Here, you want a crystal dash, but if you feel like you might die in this part, you just walk and at least open this. So you know that you have like a way in, so you don't have to kill the first devout again if you die. But if you feel confident, just crystal dash. And here is just movement. You just have to be quick. There is nothing else here, but just like, you want to hit that guy because his soul is gonna help you a lot for the next devout. So you want to hit that guy, but then the rest is just movement, as you can see there. This is tricky. Probably the trickiest. The next one is the trickiest. Here you just want to rescue the grub if you want to, of course. You don't have to, and this is tricky. And then you are like almost full soul. If you are not, then you want to get full soul with this guy. If you still don't have to, then just move on. Like, you don't want to waste your time with it. Like, it's... Right? Like, in my case, I want just for the explanation. So you come here, and the same thing. There's another devout that you have to kill. So, same strat applies. One fireball, and they're dead. There is a way of killing those faster. You have to tank that damage, and while they break your animation, you attack, fireball again, and you can kill them. I think there is a speedrun for that, Tilda. The same thing here. No, there is not a chance to double or triple them. It's just the same, unfortunately. And here is tricky because your geo count, you haven't paid attention to your geo in a while. You need to have 250. If you have 250 here, then you're perfect. Because you need exactly that amount to travel back home. So let's see, how much do we have? We probably have a lot, because we killed some enemies that we didn't have to. Yeah, we have too many. But if you are like a little below 150 or whatnot, you're gonna take this route anyway, so you're gonna come here, and there is money here. Right? There is money here as well. And there is money, I believe, down here somewhere. Yeah, down there, I believe. So, just in case you need money. As soon as you hit this, you're gonna hit your inventory, and then you're gonna just stash away. Here is just hold right. This is tricky. That jump is tricky, but you just do it. It's okay. Same thing, you press down for a second, and it should be fast. There you go. And press down once, and you're going back home. Folks, clocking out and heading home. Have a great weekend if I don't see you again today. Hey, IT guy, you too. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for stopping by, and be safe, drive safe. So once you hit here, you just want to dash, the same trick as usual. Dash here. As soon as you're out here, crystal dash. Stop yourself. Here, you're going to try to pause the game as quickly as possible. Cancel and then dash. If you do it fast enough, you're going to cancel that falling animation thing. You're going to come here, jump there, and crystal dash. And you should be in front of the door. And now finally it's time for the Hollow Knight. This is the last thing. I'm gonna open that door, get in, crystal dash immediately. And we're gonna save just in case we want to repeat the fight. And then is Hollow Knight time. Do you guys like the little scuffed tutorial that we were making? Nice, nice, nice. I am glad.
I've seen your kind.
Oh my god, what is this?
Time and time again.
Dangel sip, dangel sip, dangel sip, dangel sip, dangle, 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 dangle.
How come that Brian knows my name? That is so funny. It's like Daniel, 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 Daniel. Daniel, 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 Daniel. Ika, why are you doxing me? Ika, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you, of course. So that's what my name means? Yeah, my name is part of my name. There you go. Avec plaisir. Mike Mountain timeout Yazzie Bra for 100,000 seconds. Reason? Because I felt like it. Ika, super good to see you. Thank you so much for the resub. You know, like all the support to the channel from you it's incredible. You know, Ika and then Cesa, Carrot, Tilda, Mike, Yazzie, Spud, Anna, Gold. You guys are yeah, you guys are incredible. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How do you untime someone out? I believe. There you go. All right. Literally untime out, yeah. What is it, Banana? What is it? Was Hika always purple? No, she modified some stuff. Where's Yoruxi? I'm being abused. Oh, Yoru also. Oh. Can chat see that? My content Abani Yazzie bro pendant motif. Oh, it's in French. Oh, you think? All right, so finally we made it here. Is the last part. It's in Elvish. So it's a fight with the Hollow Knight. Now the fight with the Hollow Knight is tricky because it's a fast fight. Oh, this is a banger. Particularly because the Knight will parry you. If it's your first run, you want to avoid the parries. Every time you see the Knight holding his sword in front of him, just wait for him. That is random, and that he can be an asshole and do that 5 or 6 times in a row, and then you're fucked up. Like he's fucking up your times. More advanced is for you to learn how to parry his parry. It takes practice, but it is fun.
The tip of the month. You are the best curselet.
What the fuck? What do you mean the tip of the month? What are you doing? Is this a monthly thing now? Thank you so much, Ika. You know what? Just because of just for that, I'm gonna wear you in my shirt again. Let me. Yeah. Just because of that, I'm gonna wear you in my shirt. It's a Hika shirt, just because of the month's donation. She's paying me, but yeah, but this is closer to a salary than 1 bit a month, right? You're Papa Noel. Okay. So the thank you so much. This really it's really weird, but thank you. I feel I don't know what to say. Just I am very humble. So the fight. He's gonna try to parry you. He's gonna have a combo. Now on the combo, hey hello. Wink wink. Your sugar mama. This song. Anyway, he's gonna do a full swing combo. You want to either jump away from that combo and then over the knight, or you want to parry that combo in midair and dash over him. But the idea is for you to attack him all the time. So you always attack him with your nail and then fireballs as soon as you have a charge of fireball. He's got a second attack in which he crouches and he launches at you. What you want to do with that attack is try to get them with doubles. So the idea is to be as close to the knight as possible, jump over the knight slightly, turn around and fireball. The hitbox of the knight is his head. So when he does that attack, his head is very low. So you want to jump as little as possible and try to throw your fireball as low as possible. There are other attacks that he has, but we will see if he makes them during the fight. In any case, what you want to be is super reactionary. Again, if you want to see the fights in detail with a very good commentary and an amazing tutorial, you should check Fireborn. He is an incredible runner of Hollow Knight, very talented, and his tutorial is really useful. Anyways, so as soon as you enter this room, you will be dashing, you will be crystal dashing. So let's do that just for the sake of showing up. And you're gonna stop as soon as you are close to the first chain. Hey, thank you, Hika. I'm just doing an explanation, kind of tutorial video. And you're gonna stop yourself here, and immediately you're gonna attack 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, dash, dash, 1, 2, 3, 4, dash, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Either side of the knight is the same. I prefer this side because he's looking at the other side. You wanna immediately start attacking, so that's his attack. That's the one that he does when he just crouches. That's the one that you want to just jump over him a little bit and fireball. That's his parry. If you attack him during his parry, he will counter immediately. So you have to be careful with that. Here I'm gonna get hit because pausing the game always messes up with your inputs. It's gonna stop you for a second. This is the one that you want to fireball. So you jump over him a little bit and you fireball to the other side if you're close to him, right? Like that, I got a double. That you can do that if you want. You can dash away. And again, same thing applies, right? Right? So you just do this, and then he will like so I'm fighting very slow right now because I want to show you all the attacks. That attack, you do that, what I did. You dash over him, pogo him, and then go to the other side. Then he's going to, you know, again, done. That attack, if you're close to him, you just attack him. So that's the idea. If you stun him, then you go again and you just do this. Same thing. If you parry him, like what I... Oh, shit. So what I did right there, if you fall for his parry, you can jump over the parry and parry his parry, which is something you want to do. But if you're not ready for that, then just wait. It's okay. And if he's stunned, then you do the same. See? He's being an asshole right now. That attack is kind of asshole-ish. He's gonna scream again, so he's gonna start stabbing himself. If you hit him here, you're not doing your full damage. So your nail does 5 points of damage every time, your basic nail. But when the knight is stabbing himself, all of your attacks only do 1 damage. So if you can use this time to heal, that's good. Obviously, if you're going fast, you want to hit him anyways, but do not use your firebolts there, because your firebolts are very precious and they will do, again, 1 damage. Not necessary. I can't believe some people spent 2 weeks trying to beat this game. Hey, Miva, hello. Yes, Hollow Knight. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Yes, I did the full speed run, but very slowly, explaining movement and techniques and whatnot, and the skips and whatnot. Here, as soon as he... Oh, damn it. Okay. As soon as he touches the ground, his head touches the ground, you can do a fireball there. And that's the idea. This attack is tricky. You want to hit him, like, he's in the air. That attack, the knight can only bounce 4 times, but it's random. He might do it once, twice, 3 times, or 4, the full thing, but no more than that. This attack is great. So I like this attack because if you are on the left side of the knight, you can jump fireball, jump fireball, jump fireball. I mean, jump nail fireball, jump nail fireball, pretty much all the way without getting hit most of the time. I'm probably gonna get hit right now because of the pause stun that I'm gonna get, but that's the idea. So you can use this time. As soon as his head hits the ground, you can fireball him, and that will make damage. He's an asshole there. You can fireball him in that state if you want to. It's okay. As you can see, only twice. He's getting tired, and you can tell. Like you saw there, there is a technique called the scream skip. So he will scream for the last time over there, and he will try to move to the center of the platform. So if you fight him on the center and you see that he jumps back, he's probably gonna do it. You kind of have a sense of how many hits you have, how many times you have hit the knight, so you know his health more or less. If you jump on the precise moment before he screams and you dash towards him, you're gonna get hit. But the hit animation is the hit of the knight, his recovery animation will take you out of that moment. Because in the game, as you can see, the knight is just watching and you cannot move. The game just locks you in. But if you do that dash and touch the head of the knight, you will be able to move during the whole scream animation. So you can destroy him at that moment. Sometimes, depending on the boss, yeah, I count my attacks in my head. With Hornet mostly. With the knight as well, you more or less know. But if you don't feel confident, then you can heal. It's okay. The knight is super tired here, so he won't do much. His attacks are only the bounce and the combo, but the combo is only 1 slash. He doesn't do much anymore. You see, he's very tired now. So this time is just abuse. You can parry him as well. And that's it. That is the Hollow Knight. As soon as this ends, you're gonna start immediately holding circle. And that's it. That's the end of the run. I have to go. Don't come here often. Sorry, but I'm very busy these days. Hey, don't worry, Ika. Don't feel bad about it. If you're busy, if you have things to do, just go ahead. Thank you so much for visiting us today. Thank you for the resub, and thank you for the donation. Completely unnecessary as usual, but you like unnecessary things on this stream, and I appreciate them. Thank you so much. Have a nice evening. And that's it. That's the end of the run. You hope to see the tutorial on YouTube? It's very bad, Cesa. It's really scuffed. But if you want it to be on YouTube, I will upload it on YouTube. Absolutely. And that is it. What do you guys think? Dichu and Ahoy. Hi, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Now it's sub 40 time. Well, we're a little bit less rusty, that's for sure. My hands are feeling a little bit better, less cold as well. Maybe we can try a couple of runs and see what happens. Maybe I can also go back to my original place. Look at the streamer. Oh no. Well, there you go. You know, bless the run. Oh man, this was good. This was fun. I am a little bit tired. I feel like I've been talking too much and I feel bad about it. I hope you don't mind, but it's kind of a weird feeling. It's like I've been talking like non-stop for the past hour. I wonder how long this the whole tutorial took. I can wear Cesa as well. I can. I will be in the middle of the screen though, or unless I move the whole thing. But I guess I could, right? Let me see if I can. And the duos of 40. I could try. It's a cool shirt. Thank you, thank you. It is a cool shirt indeed. And then you just here, you press the button, and then you wait until you see your time. And that should be the last thing of your run. 1 hour, 3 minutes, so that's more or less -5 will be the life split. So we did the tutorial in 58 minutes, under an hour. Under an hour. Not bad for a tutorial, right? Really not bad. Very short tutorial to the point. We died a bunch. It's really scuffed, not gonna lie, but it's okay.